roll a D, to roll it and add, to add a D10 to it. Hell yeah, baby. Eight.
Oh my god. Okay. He still beats you though with
Damn.
what he rolled.
Fuck.
Also, I just so it's like 25 gold. Take it or leave it.
Fine. Give him 25 gold.
Okay. Also, I'm very mad with myself right now because I always forget when OBS updates or Streamlabs updates, I have to reset the audio and mic. So, first 30 minutes of us talking, it was completely mute on the stream. But, alright. Now it's good. But yeah, for anybody who missed it, Balthazar had a nice moment with Alisar. Sorrin talked to the other monks about Silas. And Minerva and Avarice had a nice moment. And got some new things. As for you, Nayala, just roll me one religion check, please, Nayala.
Religion?
Yes. 16. Do you feel as though your god is with you during this time period as you try and kind of debate or kind of wonder what's going to happen next? Alright. So, on the third day, Denver kind of does go up to all of you where you're staying and informs you that, alright then, I'm gonna be going to that Council of Speakers meeting. You guys mind waiting in Bryn Shander, Town Hall? And, when it's all said and done, we'll get you guys and let you know what happens. Is that all good with you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. And, Vars.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you this now. What is it that you want to do?
Well, I don't think giving myself up is quite an option, but especially with all that my uncle has done, both to this world and to me. But not exactly sure how best to go about besting him at this point.
I see. But alright. The fact that you don't want to give yourself up right away, I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Okay. And, you guys chats into, wait in the Bryn Shander Town Hall. The doors are shut where all the speakers are meeting. About 2 hours when, you notice, Sheriff, Southwell, the guy who runs the guard here at Bryn Shander, kind of come up to all of you. If I may, will you all please hurry up to the speaker's meeting room, Miss Shane's office?
Okay.
Of course.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
May I ask what this is about, or?
Please wait till you are there.
Alright.
Alright. So, you are all shuffled in as... Actually, is this the music I want? Sorry. Where was it? This one? Let's go with the other one. Alright. You're all shuffled in, and in the room, you actually see two familiar faces. One is Albion, your brother Balthazar.
Hey!
And the other is Spellix Romwood, the gnome goblin chieftain of the goblins.
Him.
Have you guys met?
Spellix pops up. No. I don't think I've ever met someone like this, but hey, how you all doing?
I go shake his hand, and our hands are wildly missized.
Yeah. But, good to see you all, and, just talking with your brother here, Balthazar. A smart lad.
Yeah, we're pretty proud of him.
No. Oh, thank you, Balthazar, says Albion. And, as, you guys all get settled in, you see walking in, Speaker Shane, Sheriff Maxwell, you see Denver, and then you also see another man, Dragonborn of sorts. Where's the player stuff? This is what he looks like, but imagine he is not outside, but he's still carrying a bottle of alcohol with him.
Nice.
My trophy.
Yeah. Speaker Trovis, mind putting the bottle away? And he was like, oh, yes, Miss Shane, as he does put it away. And with that, the sheriff closes the door, and she looks to you all. Alright. She stares to you. Vars.
Aye.
Denver tells me you don't want to give yourself up to Xadorok. Is that correct?
No. My uncle can't get away with what he's done. Got to do something about him.
And from all you know about your uncle, do you really think if we gave you to him, he would, say he wouldn't destroy us all? Or do you think he's just bullshitting us?
Oh, I know that he would destroy you all. As a matter of fact, I think he's counting on it.
And at that she smirks. And let me ask you one more thing then, Vars.
Yes.
You're pretty strong, but do you think you can beat him?
Easily.
And with that, Denver smiles. See, I told you. Alright. Everybody, what we discuss in this room stays in this room.
I don't have any friends. I have no one to talk to.
Yeah, you've got my brother in here, so this is more or less everyone I trust. Every adult I trust.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Speaker Shane has been. Oh, she knew Roxy died. So yeah. All right. So here's kind of the gist of it. Speakers weren't 100% sure about what to do regarding handing you over. Speaker Konig of Caer-Dineval, Speaker Wayleth of Easthaven, were very much against having you turn yourself into Vars, along with the new Speaker of Targos, Vellynne. He's taking over for Nereth after all of that mess.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, some speakers wanted to hand you over because they felt that they could not protect the town properly if we didn't. And to be honest, our kind of, in terms of our militias and armies, we don't really have the best right now. Especially with us trying to still figure out who's Xantharium and who isn't. But, turns out, all these things come together. Isn't that right, Spellix? At which point Spellix is like, don't you know it? So, let me tell you all a story. A bunch of me and the goblins, going out to that spaceship, trying to get it to operate. We have the power source, but the engine's all busted up. And so we've been trying to fix that. Also, I've been asking Miss Shane for some sort of artificer or magical person to come help us fix it. Now, get this, one of my scouts goes out further south looking for food. And what does he come across? Why, a newly constructed Duragar fortress. Essentially blends in with the mountains. But we found it. That's right, yeah, as Divisive 5 said. And Oh, were you gonna say something, Vars?
No.
Alright. And as Duvessa pipes up, well, I don't know how well we would handle against a Duragar army and whatever things Xadorok has prepared for us, though. I'm thinking maybe a certain group of adventurers, though, could handle them before they get to us. Get where I'm going with this?
Surprise attack, you're saying?
Yes. You five, and I don't know much about you, Miss Minerva, as she looks to you, Minerva, but the six of you can go over to this fortress and, you know, give Xadorok what for and put an end to this invasion before it even begins. How does that sound to all of you?
Sounds perfect to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like what we need to do.
Excellent.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like what we're made for.
Yeah.
I want to turn to Spellix. And who has the like amulet thing for the robot?
Correth.
Me. I was
Correct.
actually gonna bring it up.
All right, yeah. If you want to go for it, you go for it. I don't have the.
I honestly feel like we could use a 7th. And I look towards Spellix, and I pull out the core, and I say, I think I found the missing piece to your little puppet.
Oh, look at... Oh, ain't that beautiful. As, of course, getting back to Caer-Konig will definitely take some time. I guess once we have that spaceship operational, we don't really need no giant robot anymore. But, this is when the Southwell pipes up. As much as it'd be nice to give you guys whatever that is for this fight, we need you all to head out tomorrow. The speakers are... Essentially, they couldn't come to an agreement today, but it seems like where the way things are going, more of them are leaning towards giving up Vars than, you know, letting this kind of all play out. As the Duvessa...
So we don't got time.
Yeah, as Duvessa pipes up. Yes, and Xadorok's offer will soon run out. It's already been 3 days. I fear if we don't give him some sort of response in a day or two, we'd all be dead. So, Vars, you say you could handle your uncle. Tomorrow at dawn, then, could you lead your team out then to go and put an end to all this?
With pleasure.
And she smiles at that, as going back to everybody else. That's right. Spellix pipes up. I'll point out the way for you because I'll also be going down south. And Duvessa, about in exchange for that information, as she kind of pipes up. Yes, Spellix. Albion, if you would be kind to help these goblins get their spaceship, and she kind of rolls her eyes at that, fully operational, at which point he very much pipes up. Oh yeah, well, gladly. Excellent.
Brother, is that up your wheelhouse?
I mean, I took a few classes in Artificer back in college.
All right.
Yeah.
This seems like a whole other like ball game, but you know what? I believe in you.
There's no harm in trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the Dragonborn in the back spikes up. Alright, I guess we're going down this route, but why am I exactly here?
I was gonna ask the same
Are
thing.
you?
Yeah.
We don't even know who you are.
Yeah. As Denver pipes up, Trovis here is the speaker of Caer-Konig. And we're getting those 5 sigils, Trovis. You're gonna go help me find her up north. Oh. Okay. I mean, as long as it gets me out of all of this mess in case everything goes to shit in the Duragar attack, fine by me. And with that, Duvessa looks to you all. I'll have a caravan prepped for you in the morning. Would you go with Spellix and Albion down south, and they'll direct you the rest of the way there.
So yes, sir.
Alright, and with that, you all begin to head out. Denver though, as before you guys leave. Well, I don't really know how the rest of this is gonna go, but I do gotta say, thank you all for everything though.
You too.
Yes.
Good luck with finding your loved one.
Thank you, Correth. I'll do my
I'm
best.
sure this won't be the last time we see each other.
Yes, and you do your best as well, taking down the Duragar before this invasion occurs. And with that, he'll give you all hugs. Minerva, you only get a handshake because he only really has just met you.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure meeting you too.
See, like
Minerva.
all these like hugs, and he gets to Minerva, and it's just this awkward like,
Yeah,
like respect.
yeah. And with that, Denver heads out with Trovis to Caer-Konig to go find his sister. And Albion tells you guys where to meet in the morning. And as y'all begin to go to the inn to rest and get prepped for tomorrow. As far as you know, there's still one more place you have to go to. Back to
Aye.
Black Iron Blades.
Indeed.
You walk in, and as Garn sees you walk in, Crown Prince! Oh, I was worried that, they would take you away as he kind of gets on a knee in front of you.
You don't have to do that, and I kind of help him to his feet.
Yes.
No, they haven't taken me away yet. We have a task that we're going to do that will hopefully help.
Oh, I see. Then, before you go, let me get you this. And as you go into the back room with him, you see polished up a set of shiny studded leather armor with the same insignia of your dad's old kingdom.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
I don't know how I can thank you for this.
As he looks to you, avenge. You can thank me by avenging the family I lost way back when to your uncle. The people we've lost in the Dwarven Valley up here. To your friend, Roxy. And to your parents, the king and queen, whose lives were cut terribly short.
Yes, it will be an honor to avenge all of them in this fine armor. I thank you so much.
He helps you get it set on. Una, you now have a +1 studded leather armor, so you already have studded leather, but it's essentially enchanted, so give yourself a +1 bonus to it.
Will do.
And it also just looks really nice. And as he helps you get it put on, best of luck, Crown Prince.
Much appreciated. But I won't need luck.
Hmm.
My uncle deserves this.
And with that, he kind of smiles and closes the door. As you walk away, you hear his daughter pipe up, "Dad, did you make sure to charge him for that armor?" He's like, "Why no, sweetie, it's for the Crown Prince."
I love that. I'm just gonna smile and walk away.
Alright. So, if there's nothing else anybody wants to do, you can get your things set up, prepared. Spells, certain things you want to be attuned to for people who have more than 3 magic items. And,
Yeah.
I would like to get attuned to my armor.
I have a.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, just like Kahuna could just do that and that'll be fun.
I have a question for Vars again.
Oh,
Do you
what is Minerva?
do you know anything about do you have a bit of information on the Duragar? Like, what do they do exactly?
All that I really know about them is that my uncle is unfortunately their leader, and they really will kill anything that's in their path, specifically anything that my uncle tells them is in their path.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
I will say this, Vars, roll me one Arcana check with advantage and one History check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Doubles.
Yeah. Arcana-wise, yeah, you never have about... Your dad was a Duergar, so you actually know a lot about how Duergar kind of function. They're essentially the Grey Dwarves. They can go invisible, you know. They can enlarge themselves to like double the size. Generally speaking though, so yeah, they can be, you know, kind of tough and like a bit annoying to fight. Wearing with the 16 in history though, so in terms of all of the Duergar Vars, there's quite a fair number, and there are different clans that lead certain sects of Duergar. Your dad, so I guess maybe more we can figure out this now, but yeah. Your dad and your brother and your uncle led one of the clans, but they had a falling out, and, you know, your uncle ended up killing your dad for it.
Right.
Yeah. As for...
Like
Yeah.
all that too.
Mhm.
Minerva as well.
Yeah. As for Xadorok himself, you kind of have the gist of it. Bit crazy, very power hungry, and who knows what he has in store.
Do they have any specific, like, weaknesses that we could exploit that you know about?
The sun.
Huh?
Yes, the sun.
The sun. So,
Yes, I feel like that was the theme in this. I feel like they're partially responsible just for that fact.
so just light in general, or just the sun?
Sunlight,
I believe
specifically.
it has to be sunlight. Yeah.
Has to be sunlight.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Because that's how Underdark creatures work.
Great.
Sunlight definitely has like a magical property or something.
Yeah, you don't happen to have any sun magic, do you?
No, I wish I did. I really do.
Is this conversation happening in front of everyone?
Up to you two.
Huh? I just came up to Vars. I don't know where Vars was.
I would say that I was just probably drinking, as always.
So I'm probably with them at least.
Yeah.
If you want to be there, Nayala, you can be there.
Yeah, I mean, I know daylight, but I don't know that counts as sunlight.
I think that.
But it might
that
be
works.
worth a try.
Would
Yeah.
that
Also
work?
affect me as well.
Probably
Ah.
would affect you as well. Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, would it affect me?
Well, I mean, Minerva,
Just-
you still have darkness, don't you?
I could just shroud you in darkness if you would like. Well,
I could-
do that.
I can also
But
disrupt
you could
myself.
just stay
well.
away from
Like you
like,
cast
further
it,
back, maybe.
I'll turn my back,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, yeah.
I'll quickly turn back around. So
Is that how that works?
Okay, yeah, Vars, you know, they're not like vampires where the moment they see sunlight they turn to crisp. It just basically like, it wrecks their eyes though, so they're not as good fighters then.
Okay.
like kobolds. Like kobolds, right?
We'll get you some sunglasses. That'll work, right?
I mean, I guess I could also just kind of explain like the sunlight sensitivity as well, because I would have it as well. So
You do
Right.
have it, yes.
yeah, so yeah, I can just explain that to them that it's like a disadvantage on all things. And indirect sunlight and attacking things that are inside direct sunlight.
Ah, good to know. Good to know.
So you guys could be standing in sunlight and they would have disadvantage on attacking you. It would be harder for them to attack you.
How
Basically.
how does daylight work as a spell? I don't know too much about.
It's an area. Kind of an area that lights up on a single point.
How large of an area?
Give or take maybe 60. I've never really measured it.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, that will be handy. I think that's a good thing to have prepared.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right.
Okay.
So, moving on. You all get your...
Say,
Yeah.
Nayala, I've noticed that you are just to the brim of magical items that you cannot possibly use all. Would you like to?
I was gonna
develop
ask
a
you.
little bit?
I meant to ask. I want to. What's the word?
Gonna unattune with something?
Yeah, I want to attune to the fire axe instead of the smart axe.
Okay. Yes. Oh, so Roxy's smart. That's yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It'll take a
Yeah.
night to do that, but yes, you can.
Okay.
And
Alright.
would you? Are you still going to hold on to the smart axe?
I mean, I was planning on it, but as long as you don't lose it, because
I
it is
think it's impossible
Roxy's.
to lose. I will guard it with my life. I think that by design, this thing cannot be lost.
I'm gonna
Hey.
begrudgingly give it to you
Hey, I love Roxy
because
too. We
you
all know.
don't deserve it,
Hey,
I
I
can't wait
appreciate
for
it.
Balthazar to
but
get
you
it.
can use it to murder the person
yes, and then
that the
in
materials
the
came
group.
from.
it's not going anywhere. We all got it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Balthazar was a part of beating up that Verbeeg woman to get the. Okay,
Yeah.
But yes, I will let you use
Everyone
it.
but Roxy and
Nyala.
now.
Yep.
All right,
I got something in a moment.
all right. Let me. So I gotta put that into your character sheet now. So. People keep talking as I put this into Balthazar's character sheet.
And
Uh,
obviously, we're gonna summon an animal for the fight.
Oh, of
we
course.
should
Yeah,
wait on that until after we.
yeah,
are in
yeah.
there.
After, yeah.
Yeah, yes, not right now.
Right.
It goes away at dawn.
I mean, I think
But-
I can do it like 3 times a day. So yeah.
Use the animal as a distraction.
And I don't
I
think
mean,
it
if
can
we get a
die.
big animal,
Yeah, big animal.
I
Help
have
fight?
distractions. Don't worry.
Roger that.
I got distractions out of every orifices.
I see.
Gross. Awesome.
Just testing this out. This isn't legit. All right,
I
yeah,
do
we're
like how people are like, is Vars gonna give himself up? Like, no, he's not gonna give himself up to die. Like, obviously not, would you?
Honestly, I had an idea for that, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, luckily Spellix is covering you guys, but there's also the fact that a lot of these people are concerned they're going to die if they don't give him up.
Right.
I think that's why I was like, when Sorrin was talking to the monks about how, like, imagine if an entire drow army can now suddenly just get onto the surface, though. Like, that can get really bad. Isn't that right, Sorrin?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
One more question, Vaz.
Yeah,
Do the Duergar keep any, like, interesting creatures in their ranks? Do you know of that?
I'm gonna defer to you, Avon.
With your 16, you know that sometimes they keep some Underdark creatures with them, but you have, like, no idea what, though. Like, you remember maybe as a kid, like, when you visited your uncle, he had, like, one weird-ass thing with him that you'd never seen before, but your dad never kept any of that stuff, so you wouldn't know anything specific.
So yes, there were some interesting creatures that I had seen being around my uncle, but nothing of memory.
Okay. So, Sora, do you know much about weird-ass Underdark creatures?
Avon, would I know?
You literally rolled advantage on those checks, Soren.
So we roll history, or
For remembering things, I'll say let's do history for now. But if you want to like know the specific details of certain ones, then we go to nature.
We'll do history first.
21. Yeah, you've definitely seen a lot of Underdark creatures throughout your entire life, though.
Yes, I've seen tons of creatures in my early life, and the Underdark, all very dangerous, some mildly dangerous.
Good to know we have to deal with those too. But yeah.
They would also probably share the same disadvantage if I had to guess on
Yeah.
some.
Most likely. Yeah. Which is good to know in case we feel.
Mm.
Yeah. Good to know. Thank you so much for the help. Good to know.
Cheers. Drinks.
Alright.
Yeah, one big cheers in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright then. So with that, you guys rest. Leave first thing in the morning to essentially kind of, get out of town before people start kind of pushing more for grabbing Vars as you head off.
So they have a thing prepared for us, correct?
They have a caravan ready for you guys, yeah.
Is someone gonna lead us there?
Oh yeah, Spellix and Spellix is leading the way for you all. Because Spellix and Albion are in a different one, as you guys head down the Tent Trail.
Cool.
Spellix mess up. Alrighty then. So it's about 2 days, I guess, down to get there. I'll bring you guys over closer to the spaceship, and then from there, my goblins can direct you to where this fortress is. Sound all good to you?
You're not coming, coward.
I got a spaceship to prep. Besides, I'm not ready. I'm not really built to fight a Duergar army.
So my statement still stands. I see.
This is a man who literally pretended to be a goblin for years and is still kind of doing it to just stay alive. So.
Yep.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
All right.
I nudge Minerva and just whisper, the answer is yes.
All right.
I know Balthazar. Don't worry.
Yeah. So you head down the Tent Trail, rest for the night, and then the next morning you make your way. Actually, very close back to the spaceship down this way. As Albion and Spellix kind of depart, or at least kind of get off. They do look to you all, and Albion, you Balthazar. Oh boy, someone's tapping something.
Someone is typing away.
Yeah. Albion looks to you, Balthazar. Best of luck, brother. I'm sure knowing you, though, you could easily handle a dozen of those Duergar.
Yeah, you're right. I give him a hug. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. And as for me, as he kind of grabs a toolbox and gloves, guess I gotta get to work on this bad boy.
Go get your hands dirty, brother.
Will do. Spellix kind of looking at you all. Well, best of luck. You guys handled space aliens, so I think you can handle this pretty well, too.
Yes, we.
Mm-hmm. And as for you, as he points to you, Vars,
Aye.
give him hell.
With pleasure.
Alright. And with that, the goblins point out for you on the Icewind Dale map where this is. So, as you guys make your way off, if there's anybody who wants to say anything right now to someone else, do so now.
I want to ask Minerva, hey, what's your problem with Spellix?
He annoys me. That's about it.
Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just don't like him in general.
Just
He
as a
annoys
person?
me.
Alright.
Yeah, just generally.
Alright.
He doesn't know me, but I know him, and I don't like him.
Alright. Can't, no accounting for taste, am I right?
Alright. So, as it approaches dusk, you guys make your way into this kind of like greening mountainside, wondering exactly where, this place is. By the time it gets to night, not 100% sure, but, actually, I'll do this for the fun of it. Perception checks from all of you.
Yay! Oh, nat 20s from Balthazar.
Yeah.
Not 20
So-
from Nayala.
Correth, Vars,
Oh, yeah,
and
maybe.
Minerva, you all get kind of lost, or, everything kind of looks the same. But
Mhm.
for Sorrin, Nayala, and Balthazar, you guys kind of look up and you notice it. Here is this handout for all of you. So I want to-
Oh.
Ooh,
Nifty.
Mhm.
cool.
And I will point out Balthazar and Nayala. Beyond the snowy foothills, low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. Eventually, you get above the clouds and behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high in the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them, and clanking sounds issuing from them. And, Nayala and Balthazar, you notice a narrow staircase hewn from the rock that leads up along one side of the wall.
Do they see us?
From your nat
As far as
20s,
you can tell.
you have can't tell anything. It's just the snow's blowing. You're high up on the mountains. Luckily, y'all have your winter gear. Otherwise, you'd be freezing to death out here.
Well,
But-
they're not
It's
shooting
way
at us, so
better
I'm
put
gonna
together
say
than I
that they probably don't see us.
All right, but you see the staircase that leads you up to the entrance.
Yeah, I point towards the staircase and make my way.
A direct approach.
Is that? Do we have another plan for this giant?
I mean, I guess not, right?
I will literally
Right
say,
now we just see a giant wall with windows hundreds of feet up. So
literally,
I'm thinking
with,
staircase.
with your nat 20s,
So-
this is the only way the two of you see
Mhm.
how to get in.
All right, up the stairway we go.
All right. And this is a very big map, so it'll take a bit for you to load in. But if you look to the middle left, you will find all of yourselves.
Yes.
As if it-
I found myself.
Perfect.
I found myself in this map.
Me.
I'm losing myself in the moment.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
lost myself in your eyes.
All right. So now
I can
show-
see myself. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I was like, I can't see the map yet. Oh, fine. It looks.
So it's about 150-foot climb up the stairs, which you eventually get here.
Oh.
And, moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot high double door of featureless stone. An arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach. So,
Okay.
you come across these big-ass stone doors and this little hole right here.
Do we see
I
anyone
ask-
through the arrow slit?
Roll me a perception check, Balthazar. 17. For a brief moment, you caught the glance of something moving, but then it just kind of disappears.
Gotcha.
Can my pseudo dragon fit through the slit?
I'm going to say no.
No. Okay.
Alright. Right, you have him with you.
Well, Vars, these are your people, alright? Or at least you know more about them than we do.
They were, yes.
Is it dark?
I mean, it's basically night out, so yes.
So,
Okay.
what's your plan of action, Vars? We're following you on this one.
Well, my initial thought was to try to sneak in as best as we could and get as close to my uncle as possible before engaging, though I fear that that's not going to be feasible.
And I'll say this far, as you're speaking and you put your hands against this stoneless, stone door, you begin to hear some creaking as it begins to open up in front of you.
Whoa.
That's never a good sign.
Like that scene on Lord of the Rings.
Pretty much.
Lemon.
And you see these iron hinges like in front of you next. They too also swing open.
Well,
So is this a warm welcome or?
hey, well, it's either a very badly designed trap, or he already knows that I'm here.
Maybe we should approach checking for traps.
Mayhaps.
Alright. How do you guys want to do this?
I mean, your little
Well,
imp thing can go in now, right?
Yeah, the door is open. The gate has also opened behind it as well. It's actually, if I were to describe this place as you kind of walk in, there are some like light torches kind of hanging about here. Ceilings are about 10 feet high, kind of go up to at most 15 feet high. It's also kind of hot in here too, and a bit smoky as well.
Sounds like it is a warm welcome. I'm gonna walk in.
Okay, Balthazar walks in.
alright.
I'll do this first. Can I check for traps or anything?
Investigation check.
Investigation.
Barbarian.
17. Alright. So first I'll read out to you what you see in here. Beyond the portcullis is an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end. And on a 17, you notice an arrow slit in the western wall, right here. There appear to be no other traps in this room.
Alright,
I hate when he says there appear to be no other traps in the room.
I mean, it was only 17, so.
Yeah.
I'll point towards the arrow slit, be like, there's a slit. Don't see anyone in it, but it's a slit.
Well-
Let's run straight across
Okay.
and see what happens. Oh, sorry.
You know what? You know what? Good idea, and I do that.
Okay, you know what? Alright.
Sword just
were you-
laughs.
Were you... Alright, you kind of confused me there, Craig, sorry. Alright. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Investigation is not perception. They're different things. And as you run across the room, who here speaks Undercommon?
I do.
I do.
And yeah, Vars, yeah.
Okay, so for the sake of translation aspects, Nayala, Vars, and Sorrin will be telling people what some of the Undercommon being spoken is. As you run across, you hear some words called out towards your left, Balthazar, as Nayala, Sorrin, and Vars hear, "Oh shit, what the fuck?"
Alright, well, they definitely know we're here now.
Yeah,
That
as-
maybe wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, because I was gonna say investigation is not perception, Craig, and you saw there was the arrow slit there, but you didn't look to see if there was someone behind it.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Time to go class, everyone.
It felt like the only way when Soren said it was the only way.
Yep.
All right.
As verbatim what I said.
And as you kind of stand there, Balthazar, wondering what's kind of going on, the door opens up as two Durgar pop out of it. And I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Confused. I think we're looking for directions. We got lost.
You should definitely try that.
Oh, and real quickly before we get to fight, I'm gonna look to Vars back. Are we killing these people? Like all of them?
Definitely.
Okay.
No problem with me.
Oh man. How about those rolls?
How did I roll that nice?
Okay,
Listen,
so
if we all roll low, everything's fine.
Soren 10. Oh wait, no.
They have
Nah.
a turn, we have a
Niall was up first. Oh my god, how did Niall go first?
Yeah,
That's what
for real.
I'm saying. I got a -2.
Niall,
Is she
Soren.
even first, like, with the dragon? Whatever?
They're called Durgar, and I'll let you know in a minute.
Alright, yeah.
Listen, I blew my 2 good rolls for this this day, so yeah.
Yeah, you guys did some excellent RP and planning things out, but then, the moment you walk into a combat.
So right here's the slit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I go like here, can I see the Duergar? Like just under where the slit is?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Like out of sight. Can the slit see the whole room?
Oh, from like in this way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could roll perception and see as much as you can through that. So,
Yeah, I'll do that.
yeah, as I work this out. Sorry. Okay, you got that.
Can my do you want my dragon to roll initiative or no?
Can we just have your pseudo dragon go on your turn?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you want, but I'm more than happy with it.
All right. Also, let me pull out a basic token for him.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back.
Be wrapped neck, I guess, for now.
There you go. He's right behind you.
Sweet.
All right.
Could you give me access to the token so I can move it?
Sure. Let me figure out how to do that again. Dragon GM notes. How do I give you access?
I
Through
think
this.
you have to select the token and then you have to be like, oh, this token is that represents this character and this character.
Yeah, but oh, there you go. Are you in here somewhere? Represents. See, this is a module token, so that's what makes this a bit more annoying. Turn by character settings. There we go. Try moving in now.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I had to find your name in the giant list of things. Yeah. Anyways.
I rolled a 19.
Oh. So, you see about, not that, reveal areas. There was some Duergar here, as, this guy gets to move, what's their speed? 20. He goes there, and you see this guy spending his full action to get up to you, Balthazar. And then and another one jumping right here as they're all scraps, both of them screaming out undercommon. Oh my god, intruders! How'd they get in? But that is their turn. And now we go to Nayala.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just... I'll walk to, like, right here. I'll cast my spiritual weapon.
Alright, so as a bonus action?
Yeah. No, wait. Casting it takes an action, right?
No,
No.
it's one bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so draw for me where you like it, first.
I want it in this space.
Alright. So, you do swing with it, but it's a 9, so you do miss.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's still there, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will toll the dead this one that's closer.
Alright. You gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
He rolled a 4, so he takes 9.
Nice.
Cool.
Where's the 3?
That's me.
It's 9. As his brain begins to hurt as the bell rings, like, ah! Sorrin, you're up.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll draw the short sword and I'll rush towards this guy right here in front of me.
Alright.
And we're gonna start whamming him.
Okay.
So
24 will definitely hit him.
you want the damage first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, for 6.
And then we'll do the second attack.
I will also hit. For 8.
And then we'll... What are we gonna do?
Yeah, you still have your bonus.
I imagine he's still looking... They have more HP, right?
I mean, he looks...
But plenty more, he looks fresh, so...
Well, no, he looks pretty bad after those first 2 hits and the total dead. Like, it looks pretty rough.
Save the key points, and then I'll just throw up the... to make my AC 20.
Okay. But did you make an unarmed strike on your turn?
Yeah, both my
Oh, I just read a monk
Yeah.
unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
as long as I do the unknown as my attack action, I can use the natural parry. So.
All right.
Are you allowed to like do one attack with your weapon and another with your arm?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Minerva, you are now up.
Oh, yay.
But they actually they do the same damage, so it doesn't.
Oh,
Really
so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Have my dragon move. We'll tell them to move right here
All right.
and do an attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Do a sting.
Okay. An 8 will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I did-
Even with flanking, it's still not enough to hit.
Oh, wait, no, there's, it's plus. How much is there plus to hit?
It's +3 to hit with flanking, but an 11 still won't hit.
Oh, +4, another +4 to hit as well. Because I forgot to add that in, my bad.
Can you please?
They're not the modifier.
Yeah, can you please add that in soon?
Yeah, sorry.
So 8 + 4. So with that
Plus,
and flank. Oh yeah. Actually, wait. Shit, I did my math wrong.
it's 15.
That won't hit. That won't hit. So you miss,
15 won't hit either.
unfortunately.
Oh, damn. Well, that's it for their. I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand here, and shoot this guy twice.
All right. So
Little Eldritch Blast.
19 will hit him.
Another one.
How much? Let me see. So I'll, as always, do damage first before rolling the second one. So,
That's just 9.
and with 9 damage, you are able to kill him.
Oh, great. I get 8 temporary hit points.
Mark that down. That's right. You can show. You have that ability.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that one.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Minerva?
Yeah, I guess. No, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
Okay. Next up, we have this set of people. So, 5, 10. Standing over his dead compatriot, seeing what has happened, he's like, "Oh hell no!" As pulls out his war pick and take a swing at Sorrin first. Sorrin, does a 15 hit you?
Nope, I misses.
All right, then he's gonna go for Balthazar. Actually, wait, sorry, I read that wrong. You can only do 1 hit. So he swings at Sorrin but misses, and then this guy right here. Let me do.
I laugh in his face.
Oh, there's another guy right there, guys.
As you see another one, Balthazar is coming out of the room. He spends his full action getting out there.
Alright.
And that's all for them. Vars, you go up next.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here and give you a good stab.
Alright, give me a roll. 18 will hit him. For 12. Oh, you have to you just obliterate this man.
Yeah, and this goes to orange. Well, not much, but it'll do.
As this guy just comes up, as you just stab him, the acid burns him as his other buddy here gets whacked in the face. For 3. Alright, good job, Vars.
Nice. That's me.
Alright. Now it is this group's turn. Vars. Will a 17 hit you?
It matches.
Well, it will hit you.
I will use. Is it a melee or a ranged attack?
It's a ranged attack.
Okay.
As you take a total of 5 piercing damage as you're struck in the back with an arrow. As you are standing right behind the arrow slit.
Ow.
Yeah. Let's see, then we're gonna have this guy.
How tall are these ceilings?
They're about 10 feet high.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. This guy's gonna.
Wait, that's like.
Okay, maybe. Their standard ceiling height, alright? Maybe I butchered that.
Like 12 to 15 feet.
It'd be probably more like 15-20 then, if I don't want to butcher it.
Oh, cool.
Two more come running out, but they have to use their full action to essentially get out there. So they're just going to be on guard, ready to defend the corridor. That is their turn. Correth, you are now up.
I'm gonna move up to here, just get inside the door, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter on this point.
Okay, so Shatter is a 60 feet. You will hit your allies,
Only
Actually,
a
no, sorry.
10-foot radius.
Oh, 10 foot range. You have 60 feet of range, that's right. Curse me, I'm putting good chunk of Durgar there.
Just perfectly.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the order. Red Durgar gets a 4, he fails. Blue Durgar gets an 8, he fails. Orange Durgar passes with a 16. Pink Durgar, he fails with a 14, unfortunately. And then purple also fails, so orange only takes 6. I'll mark that down. And the rest take 12 as a loud, booming, thundering sound just comes crashing down over here. Yeah, that definitely makes some noise. Sorry, I'm doing this new thing because there's just so many tokens that I have their health bars like already up here. But that means I have to like manually go in and put it in. Alright. Is that you, Correth?
Yep.
Alright, now we go to Balthazar.
Alright, I'm going straight for this orange guy. Just a regular attack. No, I'm gonna do a Vex attack, but I'm not gonna rage yet.
Okay. 28 will definitely hit him.
Hell yeah.
As you slice this guy down with like as lightning just comes crashing out of you as he falls to the ground dead.
Oh, yes, baby. And now I get 2 attacks. So I'm gonna come up. Which of these guys looks the most hurt?
They all kind of look the same amount given the shatter.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for blue man group right here.
Alright.
And same thing, Vex attack.
I mean, yeah, you're still reckless, so you can't unreckless.
Yeah.
28 will definitely hit him.
Back group. How's it going?
So 17.
As you just strike this man down as the lightning comes coursing out as well, too.
Woo! I love this weapon, guys.
Alright, now your turn, Balthazar.
That is me, yeah.
Alright. So, we'll have this guy... Oh, I know what to do. You are a very big threat. I'm gonna just move the dead Duergar off the map. You just killed. As he is going to go for you with the war pick. And because you went reckless, he rolls with advantage. 16.
Yes. 16. Exactly hits, but not when I use shield.
That's right, you were doing that. It seems like it comes true, but the shield comes bouncing off. Mark out the spell slot and roll me that D100.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, no, sorry. No, D20,
Yeah,
D20.
D20. Yeah.
It's
I
when
forgot
you-
about that bit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Alright, you are fine. As you'll also notice Balthazar coming in from behind. This guy's only going to move this mount. A Duergar here, but seeing all the kerfuffle goes... Yeah, like, as if the mushroom sound from Mario plays as he turns big. Seeing you as, yeah, facing his allies.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, that will be their turn. So, top of the round, the orange guy, alright, you killed all of the orange Duergar group, so mark that off. Nayala, you're up.
Alrighty. I'll move my weapon. Actually, I can just hit this red one, right?
Yep.
Alright, let me get to that spot.
Uh, 15 unfortunately will miss.
Heck. Okay. This thing isn't helping me at all. I will... I can see red, right? Or is that like a pillar that's in my way?
You can see him because the guy here is like dead. So I'm just gonna move the dead
Okay.
corpses off the map.
That's fine. I will use a guiding bolt then.
22 will definitely hit him.
Okay.
And with the 16 radiant damage, he's like, you hear an undercommon like, "What's that light?" as you just blast his face off.
Cool. I will move up a little bit.
Alright,
Like right there.
sounds good. Sorrin, you're now up.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to step in to like here,
Alright.
and I will attack this this fella here.
Alright, purple? Alright.
Yep.
Roll the hit. An 11 will miss.
Alright, and I will do.
A 15 will also miss.
I want to save my key points, so we're just going to do the Agile Parry again.
Alright.
And
sounds-
up 20 AC.
Okay. Minerva, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to telekinetically shove purple back one.
Okay. So am I clicking that for me?
Yeah, it's a. There you go.
Alright, he needs to make a strength saving throw. He got a 17.
Damn.
Damn.
Shit. That would have
Yeah,
been
he-
so cool.
Yeah, he feels his body moving, but he's able to stand strong.
Cool. Well, I'm going to shoot him, I guess.
Alright.
Blunk.
Natural 20 will definitely hit him.
Cool.
Alright, he's still standing, but like you just shade part of his face off.
Just, good. And then I'll shoot him again.
Alright. 24 will also hit. And you kill him.
sweet. I get 8 more temporary hit points.
Does it stack?
I think so.
10 hit points, to my knowledge, don't stack. They just like replace each other, kind of.
Really?
Let me just click the ability again so I can make sure.
Yeah, it doesn't.
When you
oh,
reduce odds,
I
you
don't
gain
know.
temp. I'm gonna go with Minerva's interpretation of this. So,
Thank you. I'll
Alright,
get
but-
16 temporary hit points. Thank you.
all right, but do remember though, like if you take a short rest or anything though, you will lose them all.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. That it, Minerva?
Oh yeah, and then my friend will move, boop, 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 or just around him,
All right.
and then do him a slap. I did add in the thing this.
Thank you. He's gonna hit this time.
Sweet, good for.
Oh, he's already fine.
This was also a sting, so they need to make a Constitution saving throw and become poisoned for an.
Oh. What type of damage is it though?
Oh, piercing damage.
Okay, so it's 6 piercing damage. All right.
Mhm.
So let me mark that off first. And he said Constitution saving throw.
DC 11.
Okay. He got a 13.
Ah, damn. He's fine.
Is that it?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Now we move on to... And you kill Durgar Blue, so... Guess we go to Vars now.
Oh, actually, wait. Can I step one back?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna yell over my shoulder to Purple Guy. I'll be coming for you soon. I'm gonna move up to pink.
Okay. Just gang up on this one dude.
That one's marked.
Alright, 25 hits. And you definitely kill him with all of that.
Unfortunate for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going... is that it, Kuna?
Can I see red, dude?
Yes, the doors are clearly open at this point.
Okay. Just give him one of those.
Alright. As his face gets blasted with necrotic energy.
That's me.
Alright. This guy... look here... Move up right to the door, and... Who is he gonna target? I guess he'll go for... If he's sick with you or go for Balthazar. Yeah, you just killed his buddy. He's gonna go for you, Vars.
Bring it.
21.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Shit, he
uncanny
brought it.
dodge that.
Alright. So, what would have been 3 piercing damage from a javelin is reduced down to 1.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. As he's just kind of shouting out, "How did you intruders get in? Oh, no matter, we will stop you in the name of Xadorok Sunblight." And that's
You
his...
mean in the name of Hassel. That's it.
Alright, Correth, you're
Did
up.
you say that in Undercommon?
Yeah, they speak in Undercommon.
Okay.
Haha, good ones. Good one, boss.
Yeah, me who didn't understand what he just said, like, ooh,
Laugh.
got him.
I laugh as well. But I actually understood it, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Correth, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move up, and then I'm gonna cast. I'll just cast Scorching Ray.
Alright.
This first one's going towards purple.
Alright, 21 will hit him. For 6. Alright.
Is he still up?
Yes.
I'll just keep going for purple.
14 will miss. And 21 will hit. So. Another 8. Still standing, but he's singed now.
That's my turn.
Alright. And then Balthazar.
Alright. Ignoring purple guy, because that's one is for Vars. I'm going after Big Boy.
Alright.
And still not raging. Rex attack.
28 will hit him.
God, I rolled so many 28s, some 19s, but
Yeah. For 14. Alright, he's still standing, but you basically just cut him right across the shin as like he goes down to one knee.
more.
It's a good thing you're going reckless. 25 will also hit.
Alright.
As now that you have him at head length, you just drive it right into his brain as his brain just melts and he dies. And he shrinks back to you.
I'm feeling hot.
Alright.
Ooh.
And that is your turn. And of course that was supposed to be his turn right after you, but you just destroyed him. So, top of the round, Nayala.
MJ, you're muted.
I know my phone wouldn't unlock. Okay. I will move my spiritual weapon. Hopefully, I can hit this time.
Alright, give me a roll. Nope, that does not hit.
Alright. Fucking useless. Has purple been hit yet?
He has been hit.
By
Yeah,
Scorching Ray.
Told the day.
Okay. I hate to be that guy, but he got a 19.
I think that's fine.
Alright,
I don't
anything else?
think 3 damage is
That's fair.
I'll move up some more. Up here.
Alright. We now go to Sorrin. Sorrin.
Oh, sorry, didn't know I was muted.
You guys.
Okay. I guess. And we can't see anything down this hall.
Oh, so I'm just trying to check something so I don't have it pulled up. Well, I guess that's right. I can reveal more of that area for you.
Well, make sure there's no one else like hanging out down there.
Now you notice, you see 2 corridors going, one this way and one that way.
I feel like they have this purple guy, and I heard what Vars said, so I'm gonna go creep up around here. I'm gonna peek around the corners.
Okay. Roll me perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Natural 20. Nice one.
Oh, wait.
Okay. You notice when you look up, you see a set of double doors, essentially slammed shut though. You look down though, and you see a room that appears to be kind of like heated and illuminated by braziers of like these glowing hot coals, and you swear you see some movement down there. Especially with a nat 20. You definitely saw someone who was moving down there. Sort of like an, oh shit, and then just kind of went and hide. Good.
Okay, so I'm just count my movement. What are we doing right now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 70, 75. Oh, alright, I'll just hang out here.
Alright, is he
And
being
I will hold my like action for if someone like runs up to me or anything. Like if an enemy tries to run by me, I want to swing at them. So.
Okay, that sounds good. Minerva, you're up.
Oh, cool. 1, 2, shoot.
Alright. Roll a hit. 16 will hit.
Yeah.
For 9. He's still standing though, but you did hit him.
Shoot him again.
Alright. That will miss.
And then I'm gonna have my dragon go 1, 2, 4, 5, 7.
Alright.
And tell me what's up.
Sure. So, pulling up the book again. So, you see a floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room that contains a shaft of some sort with chains running up and down away from it. And the chains are in kind of constant motion. Your pseudo-dragon points out, "Boss, there's a lot of noises coming down from like up and down." And
Okay.
all right,
Just stick with the elf.
all right,
Do whatever he does. Follow him.
okay. And then now it's Var's turn.
He just said be right back.
Oh shit.
Sorrin gives the dragon like a "What's up?" nod.
It says something to you, but you can't understand it though.
The dragon can communicate telepathically in simple thought.
But
That's-
I thought that was only to
Everyone
you
or just
though.
you?
Yeah, I thought that was just you.
No, he can just do it to regular people, but he can communicate regularly with me. But limited telepathy.
I see.
Magic communicate simple ideas, emotions, and images telepathically with any creature within 100 feet of it that can understand the language.
Yeah,
It just says sup.
yeah, it's just like it telepathically said "sup" to
Yeah.
my brain.
You're up, Vars.
How is purple looking?
Really bad.
Okay. I would just like to look at him and say, let me show you what a real ranged weapon does.
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
Baby.
Okay,
Alright.
if I were to describe this, how many have you seen that Loki show, Craig? I mean not Craig, Kuna.
Yeah.
Alright, do you know that scene where like the TVA stabs a guy with a stick and they just vaporize?
Oh, yeah.
That's basically what happened. Balthazar, you watch this guy just get shot, he's like, what? It's like, ah, as he just like disintegrates.
Like this thing goes from the inside out almost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus
Love to
Christ.
see it.
Really good. He just
That was
fucking goes
weird.
pew.
If there was any time to roll the fucking nat 20, that was it.
2 nat 20s.
Alright. I'll also describe for you, Balthazar. So, there's a lone stone table flanked by some stone benches that dominates this room, which is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. And through the hazy smoke, you see featureless stone doors lining the walls. They all appear to be open, and you see playing cards, some mushroom snacks, some drinks. Appears to be a barracks chamber.
Alright. Anything worth like looking for?
Investigation.
Investigation.
7, nothing of value.
Alright, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, this is where they all came from. All those guys that we just fought, so you know what? I'm outie.
Alright. Fair amount of dead Duragar lining the wall. Also the... Or do you even know Shatter makes a bit of noise too?
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like the only one who got hurt was maybe Vars.
Yeah, did anyone get hurt at all? Like,
I took like 5 damage.
I
It's no
am
damage.
feeling great.
I'll walk up to Vars.
Hi. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
I'm gonna check out this room, Avon.
Okay, roll me a perception check. Not a high DC. 24. You easily make note of, So besides this weird, like, metal cage here, essentially, also a double door at the back of the wall. As you see, there's, like, one Durgar trying to hide it, like, oh, shit. As,
Hey, I see you over there.
yeah. As he's like, you hear called out, we mean you no harm. They're talking in Undercommon. That is if you're also here against a certain somebody.
I'm just gonna like idly look around and speak in Undercommon. Well, who is a certain somebody?
You hear another voice pipe up. Tell me, how do you feel about Xadorok Sunblight?
So you asked if we were here against somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're here to kill him.
Yeah, so I'd say, yeah, he's the one that we're here against.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to help him, personally.
Yeah, and as they kind of, as you hear two gasping voices in the air, like, oh my god, is that him? I think it is him. As you notice, they both return visible again. Alright, that sounds good, Balthazar. As they both look. Why, it's Crown Prince Varric.
It is.
So,
Who-
you're
who
here.
exactly are you?
Well, this guy right here is as this one points to this one. He's been a follower for the Xadorok, the Sunblight clan for some time. It's like, yes, my name is Jarjun. I hear as this one kind of pipes up. My name is Drek. Drek of the Musgart clan. And roll me a history check, Vars, when he says that.
Sure.
8. It's a very familiar name. You know it's another Durgar clan, but you can't remember too much besides that, though.
Another clan of like my father's. Nice to meet you. Now you said that you're a follower of my uncle.
No. I follow the Musgards. This guy right here is like, let's just say I've Team Musgard offered me a little bit more recently. But this guy pops up. Alright, but tell me, have you eaten anything yet? I think
No, I have not.
yeah. I think Randolpha would be happy to meet you, but then again, of course, given all the noise you all made, you should probably be quick about this before the other one pipes up. What happens to everybody in the barracks?
Well, they've seen better days.
And roll me an intimidation when you say that. 15. All right. Oof. Yeah, he's like he kind of just backs away. Oh yeah, not dealing with that. As he hides behind the. All right. Listen, Crown Prince Varric. Let's go. You mind meeting someone for dinner? I think she might be willing to help you out a bit.
If it's someone who can help us, I would be more than glad to.
Alright, good. And because I think you killed everybody, all the guards up here, getting around this area should be a little bit easier.
To be fair, they attacked us first.
That is true. Jarjun, shut the door. As you hear him go up to this crank, and you see, as you hear noises from over here as everything slams shuts. Do you follow him?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, I guess I'll reveal at this point this much of the area. Yeah. Always going down this way and this way. And you see a set of doors right here. Any of your buddies joining us, or is it just going to be you?
I think most of them are AFK, but
I'm here. I'm just distracted.
Okay.
Listen, okay? I'm just distracted. This dragon is cute.
that is completely fair.
Yeah, you led us down this hallway. Everybody is appears to be like some set bars and a lot of noise coming down from below it. But he opens this door here. All right, do be on your best behavior when you meet Grandolpha.
I will if they are.
All right. So you open the door as see an older lady, as I've already described her. 3 braziers heat the glowing hot coals illuminate and heat this long wall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table, surrounded by 6 stone chairs. See in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Duergar with long black hair streaked with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made of a shiny black substance. Hunched over a store on the west side of the room are 3 Duergar cooks. When they see you, they drop their utensils and begin to reach for their weapons, but the old Duergar says something in Dwarvish, funny enough, that keeps them at bay. Settle down, settle down. Drag, this better be good. Be at your post. Oh, this is good, Grandolpha. I managed to find, lo and behold, Crown Prince Varric just trying to get in the front doors. Interesting. Go back to your station, Drek. Keep watch. And as she's still scarfing down mushrooms, she looks to you, Vars. Well, you gonna sit and eat, or you and your friends, or are you going to just stand there?
It depends. Depends whose side you're on. Are you an ally of my uncle?
Smart, just like your father. Alright, I'll give you the gist of it. I am Grandolpha Musgart, leader of the Musgarts. I used to deal with your father back when he was buying my ale. And you remember now, Vars, that the Musgart were a group of the Duergar clan that was known for their ale making.
I do remember that ale, even though I was but a wee lad when everything went down. I can say that I have partaken of it. It was very good.
Everybody loves my ale. But, regards to if I'm working with your uncle, not exactly. More or less, he's looking for a new wife. Invited me here, offering me quite a bit, but I don't know if I really want to touch that, you know?
I would say that if I were you, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Are any of your buddies the Goliath or the Drow? Oh, you have a Drow working for you too, impressive. Oh, but she is speaking in common, so you all do understand her.
Well, I wouldn't say working for me. With me. More active.
Come now, Drow, don't you want a nice hearty mushroom dinner?
I don't like to eat when I'm about to be fighting.
That's fair.
But thank you.
And, yeah. As she kind of puts her fork and knife down and looks to you. Alright, listen, young Varric. I'll give you some of the deets. Your uncle Xadorok, always been a bit of a wild one, but he's really been starting to lose it, at least according to some of his men. And things seem to only have gotten worse when his eldest son, Dirt, died. And you remember Dirt, Fars, because you fought him back in Easthaven and killed him.
I do remember Dirt.
Yes.
Death regard.
Oh, the Kenku gets it. But, anyways, though, since then he's been just talking non-stop about taking over Icewind Dale and the 10 towns. And what's even stranger is that he's been working with devil worshippers of all things, trying to get Xadorok.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think my uncle sold his soul a long time ago.
Perhaps. This is just crazy. And what's more is he wants his Xadorok not as a decoration or as a corruption tool, but for some device he's working on.
Oh, a device. What, do you have any more information about it?
That I don't know. He won't tell me any more besides that. Though I think maybe there's something in his old war room that may show off a little bit of what he's got planned. He won't let me in.
We may have to go look at it then. Which way would the war room be?
It's that away.
Thank you.
Yes. But yes, dealing with devil worshippers, demanding Charlatan. A bit much for some people, but then he started going around collecting a whole bunch of things from the Underdark. Opened the pathway down there. I think if anything he's been collecting, big creatures, mushroom creatures of his sorts. I think he's trying to turn, if anything, once he conquers the 10 towns, to unleash them upon Icewind Dale and turn Icewind Dale into a little slice of the Underdark.
I don't think that was. I think that was always his plan. He's always been one for only caring about his people and his way of life. So it makes sense that he would turn this into his own home as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And because of all of that madness, some of his men and then some of my own men have infiltrated a bit. Telling a bit about how good things are on Team Musgar. You're not working for a crazy man.
Well, I will say if we could get the assistance of your men, I think that would be very beneficial for both of us.
And at that point, she begins to laugh a bit. Oh, now hold on there, young Varric. I appreciate your gumption, but this is still Xadorok's fortress. I'm not about to have my men launch an all-out assault, though. Unless I know you can actually win.
Oh, don't you worry. By the time that we need your men, most of the fighting will be done.
I see. Well, I'll tell you this. If you see anybody with the Musgard symbol upon them, such as this green dot, just know that they're not actively hostile towards you.
I do appreciate that, and I will try to make we'll try to make friends with them. Make sure that they don't get harmed.
Alright. Now 2 things though, young Var. First, suppose you do get rid of Xadorok. What's next for you? Because personally, I had my eye on, maybe absorbing a little bit of the Sunblight clan into my own. Quite a lot of things here that'd be nice to have. Or are you planning on taking control once he's gone?
I do plan on taking my rightful throne with my peoples back in my home kingdom. But as far as controlling everything that my uncle has taken over, I have no desire for that.
Alright. And I have you, Nayala, and Sorrin roll me an insight check as you say this. Yeah, you too, Nayala.
One time I went to roll high.
Is MJ in here? Or is she gone?
Sorry, I am here.
Alright, insight.
Oh. Where is that?
12. Alright. Nayala and Sorrin, you can't really read this woman, but Vars, you can tell, I guess she's trying to keep a straight face. She is not happy with what you just said. I think she very much... This fortress is one thing, but the clan name is another.
Will that be a problem with you then?
She smiles. How about we discuss that after Xadorok is gone? Still have to get rid of him first.
I don't think that'll be a problem, but yes, I will take you up on that. We'll chat after.
Alright. Guess, sorry. This, Well, I guess the second thing is, all I know for Xadorok is he's probably down in his forge. And I'm assuming since you're a bit more of a novice at all of, how a Duergar fortress works, you're probably not 100% sure where that is.
It's been over 2 decades since I've been anywhere near anything like this, so I would appreciate that.
Well, I'll offer you this. I could have Drek here unlock the gates here, and he can go into the portcullis and slide right down into the heart of his forge. Or my men do control the the western elevator over here, and they can take you down, and you can ride that down there. I leave the choice to you though about which way you want to do to get into the forge.
Well, we will definitely want to go to the forge, but you did say something about his workshop being this way, I believe.
Oh, you're free to explore, but let one of my men know about how you want to get down, and they'll gladly sneak you down.
I appreciate that. I'll disguise with my compatriots.
Alright. And as you begin to take your leave, as she gets back to her meal, oh man, who would have thought, without this everlasting rhyme, none of this would have been possible. Funny, isn't it?
Indeed.
Alright. She goes back to eating.
So as we're walking out of here, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. And I have a -1 strength.
Well, we'll leave the throwing to Balthazar.
How far can I throw?
Do appreciate it.
I'll go back in there and nah.
But I do think we should investigate that workshop before we head down.
That would probably be a good idea.
Probably some useful stuff in there as well.
Alright.
Some fun goodies. Did you say there was a slide down this way, Avon?
Yeah, so essentially, if you go and look down like the cage, you see basically imagine like an air vent. Yeah, literally an air vent sliding down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one's just an elevator. All right.
Yes. Oh, you figured out what it actually was. I didn't want to
You said that. You said
Okay.
that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I will say to everyone, I do think the slide sounds like more fun, and probably will be less guarded than the bottom of the elevator. What does everyone else think?
I love a slide.
Agree.
Yeah.
Alright, slide it is. We're gonna go ahead and open this door.
All right.
Yeah.
You push it. I'll say with Balthazar's help, you can easily push it open.
All right.
As you come into this room here. Let me read out to you what it says. This rectangular room has 2 sets of double doors, one to the north and one to the other to the south. A brazier of glowing hot coals stands in each corner. In the middle of the room is a low stone table, on the top of which is drawn an illustration that looks something like a map.
Is it a map of the fortress that we're...
No. It is a map of the 10 towns. And
That's more concerning.
Balthazar.
Is it a better map than the one we already have?
I mean, I think the map you got from, it's a more, up close and personal map of the 10 towns, but, the one you have from, Roxy's own one is still pretty good. Balthazar, roll me a charisma check as you approach this table with the figurine in map 6. As you put your hand on the table, you start to feel man, fuck Correth, as you kind of realize you think that, take a step back, and you notice the figurine. The figurine there is made of Xadorok.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out of this room.
That is a Xadorok dragon figurine.
I'm gonna say there's a Xadorok. I'm not dealing with Xadorok no more. I've had enough.
Adam really hates you.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You don't
I
have
think
to.
Shardalman hates me.
But
God, that's so funny though. Just fucking man, I hate Sorrin.
Man, Correth, fuck Correth.
Man, fuck Correth.
all right,
Man, fuck the...
all right. Minerva, Sorrin, roll me perception checks as I want Vars to roll me an intelligence check with advantage.
No.
Can I have my dragon roll a perception check?
Sure.
Yeah.
13. Alright.
That's this thing. Duel? Double 20s.
Alright. Both he and Sorrin note, but not you, that's Sorrin, you note that like here against the wall there's like appears to be like it slides open and you find a secret passageway. It was just a thing that connected to the other area. Go on, sneak in.
It's fun.
Cool.
With the Tendo Vars, you're having trouble making this out. You have a Chardolin dragon figurine, a map of the 10 towns, and there appear to be arrows across the map.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where is the dragon figurine located?
It starts off at the southern edge at Dogan's Hole.
Dogan. Okay, well, I need a map for reference. Can you send me a map for reference, please?
I'll just, you know what, for the sake of this, I will pull up the map.
That'll be great.
Dogan's Hole is the one south of Goodmead, the one that we didn't go to.
Yeah, I know about Dogan's Hole. I'm just
Alright.
like, I'm having...
Okay, actually, you know, I can use this to basically illustrate this out. The dragon figurine is here, heads towards Goodmead, flies to Easthaven, up to Caer-Dineval, up to Caer-Konig. Like that. That is where the arrows are directed. What?
Perfect rounds.
Mhm.
Doing that.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, Balthazar? I mean, sorry, Vars?
Yeah, I'm not in there anymore, so.
Yeah. Vars, roll me a history check with advantage. Nat 20. Let's use this theme. As if trying to block a memory out of when your uncle destroyed your home. It comes fleshing back in as you see this map and this figurine, and he kind of comes together. As you remember, Vars, that when your uncle came, not only did he come with his men, he came with another ally, a black dragon. But you also remember your dad doing his best to stand against and giving it his all to take down and defeat the dragon. But it came at the cost of your home, and your father, too weak to fight, succumbed to Xadorok, as your mom helped whisk you away after that, only to be killed later on by his men. And now, looking upon this dragon figurine and this map, Xadorok probably has this device, this dragon, coming out to destroy the 10 towns the same way he destroyed your home. You piece it all together.
Sorrin can see one tear coming out of the corner of my eye. I slam my hands against the table. No, we must stop him. It ends today.
What does it mean? Tell us what it means.
He's created what appears to be a large Chardolin dragon. I've seen something like this before. He's going to use it to destroy all of the towns.
I'm immediately like, we cannot let Balthazar around this dragon.
Especially since he now has the smart axe.
How
The
have we
smart
not
axe
seen
is
it?
what you got to worry about.
Wait, Vars, if you're telling he has this dragon,
Yes.
how have we not seen it?
It's underground.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
deep below here. It's in the mountain. It's here.
Oh, that's a good.
It's just deep down.
I get that.
It's the only explanation. It's either that or it's... I don't know if there's anything cool near Dogan's Hole, which I doubt that there is, because it's Dogan's Hole. But I think it's here.
Oh,
Maybe the dragon comes out of the hole.
Oh no. Then we're all doomed.
Or maybe he hasn't quite finished building it yet.
Yeah.
They did
that's
say
what I'm
that he
thinking.
was hoarding Chardolin.
That could
So
be
he
what
might
this.
not
Yeah, we
He's in the
definitely need to get down.
forge.
We definitely need to get down to the forge then.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Cool. All right.
Alright. What would you all like to do next?
Yeet.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around, not in there, around as far as I can, keeping a wide berth from the figure.
All right.
Smart.
Push open the door, Vars, and you find Xadorok's quarters. Razors heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. Its head against the north wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas-relief of a giant, scowling Duergar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock, and a stone door is set into the western wall. Roll me a religion check with advantage, Vars, and just roll me a straight religion check, Nayala.
Yep.
12 from you, and then Nayala. Will MJ and Mercer ever respond?
Doubt it.
No.
She's probably busy.
Doubt it.
Alright. Yeah, you know from a 12, though, Vars, as you look into this room. Oh, just a 9. Alright, so Vars, think of it out. Most Duergar worship this goddess known as Deep Dura. It appears to be that your uncle has a statue of her made, like in his closet.
That's interesting. Why would you keep a statue in the closet?
Yeah, I mean, keep it front and center, I guess.
Well, it's like-
clothes.
It's kind of like a shrine, if
Secret
anything. Like, I guess imagine if like a dude has like this shrine to like a girl he really likes, but he keeps it hidden away because, you know, if friends come into his
So-
room. Yeah.
I'm thinking helicopter
Yeah.
tacky, so
Yeah,
kind of
that's
reverse.
exactly where my head was. Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
Well, I always knew that my uncle was a weird one. What is
Yeah,
wrong?
no, that's
The uncle
That's
was pretty
great.
strange, ours. Very strange.
You're not wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and open that chest.
All right. It is currently locked.
It's currently unlocked.
All right. Roll me that piece.
I did.
You lucky bastard! You actually passed it. All right.
It's currently unlocked. This is good.
You open it up as you see a wide variety of things in here. Are you just gonna start going through it?
Yeah.
All right. So write this down, and
Shit.
in terms of like, here's a few things you can take. You first see a pair of dwarven sandals that are carved out of obsidian. You see a quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf and sewn with 50 gemstones.
Oh, nice grip.
Yeah. You see a lovely beard comb set with 7 red garnets. You see a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the last thing in here is a rolled up letter scroll. You take it.
Yeah.
Okay. As you take it, I'm going to need everybody to roll Constitution saving throws as the last thing is removed from the chest. You hear it click as poison gas just fills this room.
Oh, shit.
You're all in here, so I'm gonna need you to all to roll it.
I'm gonna
That'll
use
be
my favored by the
fine.
gods.
Way to go, Vars.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one.
Listen, I could have metagamed when he said, "Do you just start looking in it?" and not, but nah.
Okay. Just quick. Did you already use that Minerva or no?
I used that a couple days ago.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was 2
Or
seconds
the,
longest.
Yeah.
In
Alright.
downtime.
Okay, so Vars passes, Balthazar passes, Correth with favored by the god passes, Nayala passes, Sorrin passes. Why'd you roll twice, Vars? Oh no wait. Oh, that was your thieves' tools. You
Yeah.
fail Vars, and Minerva, you would get everybody but Vars passes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Correth and Minerva basically through their abilities.
I mean, it's poison gas, baby.
I'd like to uncanny dodge this gas, please.
Okay, so here's how it works. Vars, You would have taken 22
Yeah.
poison damage, but because you're a Duragar, you have resistance, so you only take half, so you only take 11. Everybody else just takes 11 poison damage, unless they have some reason why they can reduce it.
Hmm. 11. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. That's
That just
All
takes away most of my temporary hit points.
That's true. By the way, are you all staying in the room, or are you all getting out as the gas?
No,
is
no,
just...
I'm grabbing everything and running.
I'm running out.
Okay, as you slam the door shut, Balthazar, after that whole kerfuffle, Balthazar, on that scroll you have, written in Dwarvish...
Vars has a scroll.
Oh, sorry, Vars. On that scroll you have is listed a series of numbers and codes.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright.
Do I see a way to decode it?
No, they're literally just numbered codes, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, think about like pin numbers and all that sort of stuff.
Got it. Might need that
Okay.
later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna take this pimp jacket, but if anyone else wants anything, go for it.
I'll take the beard comb.
I
Alright,
want the hookah.
Hell yeah.
okay. So this all is worse stuff. You want to figure all that out later, but
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
say-
figure that out later.
Minerva has the hookah. You have the comb, Balthazar. There are still... The only thing left besides the scroll is the pair of sandals made of pure obsidian. But they're sized for a dwarf, so, I'm going to just assume
yeah.
Vars...
No, I'm good.
I'm going to just assume Vars holds onto that, too.
I'll just put it in my backpack, yeah.
Okay. Are you actually wearing the coat right now?
No, I'm gonna put both of them in the backpack. I don't want to piss them off too much.
Okay.
I'm going to be smoking this hookah the entire fight.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's how a hookah works.
That
Yes,
hookah...
you do smoke it.
I think it's more of a setup thing.
Yeah.
We gotta set it
Yeah,
up.
you
Yes,
more like
but-
sit it down.
Listen, I can hold it while doing it. I don't actually have to be smoking it. It just has to be funny.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Have
really
your
a
dragon
setting.
hold it for you.
Yeah. By the way,
Much
that's
about
a great
hookah
idea.
dispute.
yeah. Correth, did you take the 11 damage from the poison?
Yeah, I just didn't put it on my character. I had it on the character sheet.
Oh, okay, alright. Alright. So, after that, actually, let's say this, Minerva, roll me an intelligence check as, you look at this hookah. 8. This is a damn fine looking hookah, and like the materials it's made out of, it's gotta be worth a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What next?
Well, I guess we're gonna start heading back down this way, right?
Slide time.
Whoa, let's go.
Alright, as Drek looks to you all. You're gonna try and go down straight here, down the portcullis to the forge?
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, best of luck as he unlocks it as, not the best representation on the map, but, opening to the forge and all that. You looked at it's literally a straight downward shot, and Sorrin just walked right into it. Or,
Yep. Boop.
You might want to like put a rope down.
uh,
It's a slide, right?
Wait, yeah, I thought we were sliding
You
down.
know, we can repel though. It'd be a little.
I got slow fall. I'll be fine.
All right.
How far down is it?
about 100 feet.
Shit.
I'm gonna set
Hold
up
on,
a
give
pin.
me.
Yeah, we can just.
I
jump.
was under the assumption it
Doors.
was just
Isn't
like a
somebody
slide,
at
like a
Yeah,
slide.
It is a slide, but it is a slide that goes 100 feet down.
So you're gonna be going fast as fuck.
So I'm gonna set up a
Fuck,
pin
boy.
and put my rope down
Alright,
and
alright.
start to
Yeah,
repel
yeah.
down the thing.
Hold on. I was under the wrong impression, so I will not step off onto the death slide.
Do I have to roll anything for repelling down those?
Honestly, no. If you have it set up, I can just see you guys all go down.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Everybody heads down. All right.
Mhm.
So, About 50 feet away through, your rope does run out, but you're able to continue to keep the move downwards. As you begin to slide, further and further, as you see a bucket, a big one, that you all land in down south.
I really hope it's molten.
It's not. As
Unfortunate.
you find yourself in,
There we are.
yeah, you gotta go down south.
I feel like I might be able to survive the fall because I can negate, I think 30 damage worth of fall damage, and it's every 10 feet is damage. So
Alright.
I think I might be able to negate it.
Let me describe for you all this area before we move forward. Where is the music I have? Is this it? Alright. Smoke fills the swarm cavern, which has a ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet high along the south wall. The source of the smoke and the heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid with its peak sheared off. Ripples of heat and flashes of firelight spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep, pulsating heartbeat. A 5-foot deep draw extends east from the forge, with a rows of black anvils on either side of the depression. Overlooking the forge are 4 20-foot tall guard towers with gray-skinned dwarves standing behind their low battlements. Stone stairs provide access to the tops of the 2 towers nearest the forge. South of the forge is an enormous 5-foot tall iron platform fitted with cranes and clamps, with short flights of iron stairs leading to the top of the platform. Surrounding is a cleanup crew consisting of a female Durgar with a horned 6 hulking bipeds, their white fur stained with soot. They are tossing scraps into a cylindrical container. In the 20-foot high ceiling above the spin is a wide rectangular hole, which you all just came down of. As you look and you see, I'm going to show you these lovely creatures. The Quagos. And as you all yeah. They're all really busy with their jobs as you guys all just land into this hole that's they're tossing things into. As you hear the female Durgar say, "Faster, faster, come on." Alright. I'll be nice. They have not noticed you yet, guys. What is it you would like to do?
We probably should have thought about this beforehand.
So what's over here?
So no, this is just a wall.
Oh, I thought
There's like
slits
gaps in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just the way those being split up. But you can see up here are a bunch of these cranes that this female Durgar is working through. Down here, funny enough, this corridor is latched with 6 arched cells, each sealed off with a latched iron gate. Ouch, in each cell is a big lizard fitted with riding gear. Some giant lizards are over there. You see this...
There's
6 giant lizards, you say?
6 giant lizards that someone can ride.
I
Convenient.
don't have animal handling, but I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Are we just gonna like kill all the forge guys?
Let's just... It doesn't seem feasible that we could sneak out of this giant pot, or are we going to be seen as soon as we peek out?
You can roll stealth checks.
I have
Alright.
disadvantage on that.
This is gonna be fine.
27.
I'm out of here.
I'll also do the.
Alright, Soren, whatever. So let me roll for them first. See if they get a fucking nat 20 or something.
a stealth.
-2 disadvantage.
Okay, they don't see... Soren and Vars, you are able to sneak out of the thing right now.
Can I?
Good job. You did it.
Nayala.
Alright, Minerva, if you're gonna sneak... Oh... Alright, Minerva, you roll first. You
yeah.
snuck out of the thing. Where are you
Alright.
trying to go?
Is there
I'm
like
going more
anywhere
towards
to
this
like
way.
hide other than the lizard?
There's potentially these gaps. Maybe back here. Who knows?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
Vellynne, can I
try to
sneak by
slip
these
through this
dudes?
gap.
Like stealth by, or are they gonna see
Yeah,
me when I
no.
walk?
they're like immersed in their job as they're just picking things up and putting them in. But
I'm trying to get right up on this person here.
yeah, we have to. You do have to climb up this, but you get to there when Nayala rolls a -1.
A -1. I have a -2 and disadvantage in stealth.
That's great.
Now, as you get like
Ooh.
one of these things like was throwing like a whole heap of the crystals as you stood up. So as you stand up, they hit you and they go flying around here as they all stop and look at you.
Do they look aggressive?
As they speak in Undercommon. Goliath? Did it escape from the prison cell? Yeah. Dantara! As they all begin to kind of encircle around you.
Can I do something?
I want Sorrin and Balthazar to roll me stealth checks if they're gonna hide in here as they're kind of starting to peer through.
Yeah. I'm staying in here. I was trying to stay in here.
Can I
also on
into
that one.
here?
Come on.
What?
Can I see into here?
I'll let you roll me a perception check. Try and see in there. 21. It appears to be the confines of like another room area though. But because you spent your time looking rather than stealthing, as Balthazar also gets up trying to be like, I'm trying to picture Balthazar trying to tiptoe his way out, but they all see him as Correth. As you're too busy looking, they all kind of encircle. An elf and a orc. As Stuntara just kind of turns around. Let's see. Sorrin rolled a 23. Let me see if she notices you. She does not. Up on her elevated platform, she looks and sees Balthazar, Correth, and Nayala in there as the Quaggoth search around. The hell? The Goliath escape? And what's about? She calls out to the Quaggoths in Undercommon. Either let them go peacefully, either willingly go peacefully to the cells, or to shreds, as they say. As all the Quaggoths begin to laugh. What was it you wanted to do, Nayala?
That.
Okay.
Definitely, yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we also have to figure out what the fuck Goliath they have in prison.
How high of a drop is it?
Oh, she's only 5 feet up from there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do some. Oh, okay.
Sorry, no. It's these tower boys that are like 20 feet up.
Gotcha.
Okay. Alright. So, want to figure out from you guys right now. We are about like 15-20 minutes till 8 p.m. Pacific or 11 p.m. for you Eastern folks. Nayala is essentially doing something that's about to trigger combat. Do you want to get through the combats and basically go potentially half hour to an hour, maybe overtime, or we call it here?
I would rather call it here.
Yeah, I think with that description, probably call it here.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest, if these guys start howling, she'll know, and all of these boys. So that's why I know it's gonna be a bit of a longer combat.
What if we try and kill her in like just super quickly and quietly?
I don't think you.
Good luck,
These
Sorrin.
guys are still gonna howl, I think. If we can take down all of these guys.
Take down all the Quaggoths in a turn.
Yeah.
Look, I just did 13 damage.
All right, but no. We're going to call it. We're going to call it here for the sake of
Yeah.
As they all begin to encircle the three of you, Vars, Sorrin, and Minerva, seeing what's about to happen. Now, cast a spell as the mountain spirits and pixies come swirling around as Quaggoths but then they all turn hostile and begin to attack. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just fireball straight down and just take the L.
All right.
Just lose 3 more teammates. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have advantage on dexterity saves. It's fine.
You're fine.
Well, danger sense does not 100% work like that, Craig. I'll have you know.
That is my impression of it.
Well, no,
Advantage
it's
on
like
dex saves from effects you can see, such as traps and spells.
Shit, never mind. You're right. That is, but I don't know if Correth and Nayala should be getting fireballed right now.
Yeah, no, I would maybe be fine.
Yeah.
I might serve it. I don't know.
It's a really bad idea, but I would.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
it's a
horrible
bad idea,
idea.
but
No,
it's a funny one.
terrible idea.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really
funny, very funny.
Yeah, guys, welcome to your first full-on dungeon crawl, though.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
can
was
just
like,
get this
I'm trying to
closer down?
save. I wasn't trying to blow any abilities within that first little skirmish, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't use shit.
True. But yeah, you gotta, like, that's how dungeon crawls where you gotta pick and choose what you're gonna spend and what you're not gonna spend.
Yeah.
What if I just kill all of them and gain 100 hit points?
Well then,
Yeah.
not 100% sure it works. Actually,
No, another 100. But like,
You'll just
I would
become
get,
our tank.
I would get. Let me see. What's the health? What I would get?
yeah, then I would start making you a bigger target for shit. That's how about that?
I would get 48 hit points.
Mhm.
Temporary hit
So
points
we
if
have
I
a new
killed
tank in
every
town. I
single
think we're
one of
good.
them.
All right. I'm glad this is ending a bit early because now I can go eat lunch. I mean, at lunch, dinner, because I am pretty hungry.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I hope you guys had fun as you begin your exploration of the Sunblight Fortress.
Yeah,
Always.
good times.
Yeah. All right. Hop in stream to say goodbye.
Ready?
Bye, stream.
Bye,
I
stream.
love you.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
My stream.
Stream.
I'm in.
Cool.
Stream.
Hack
What one do you guys want to do?